Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes, on this overcast, the glorious Wednesday morning? And you, Aragoki Koi, I see you. Yes, if you can go across, give my man from Aragoki Koi, give him a like, give him a subscribe, drop him a comment, tell him a Twisted one saying, yeah, no doubt it will tickle him pink. Well, Rick's not going to be tickled pink when he gets in, because we're already up at Phoenix trying to sort out some issues with these ponds, i.e. deoxygenation, which is why we've got, well, Carl's got the sump pump just chucking water everywhere at the moment, because we've lost two out of this pond. One that Carl can get hold of, and the other one is floating around the top somewhere that we've got to try and get out. But yeah, absolutely gutted. So we're fitting a separate air pump to give these three ponds their own air input, because the tiny little bit that they're getting over in that corner over there just isn't enough. Isn't enough at all. So yeah, we're on airline duty. So new air pump solely for these.
Shame that. No fish.
One of the goshki. Dave, you should be able to reach underneath there and grab that. Might have to lift the wood up. It's pushing at a clip. Mate. That. Oh, Rick's gonna be fucking pissed.
Nice fish. That.
Nice fish. Don't throw it, Dave.
Where are we going to put it?
Just put it on one side down there so Rick can.
Well, we can put it on there.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. We haven't looked in any of the tunnels because we won't do that until our lesser spotted one's here. But yeah, let's see if we can get some airlines run. Oh well, that's that side mission complete. Managed to get the water pumps turned off because Carl wants the extension lead back. But yeah, you spin you round. You spin me right round, Stubbsy right round. Yay! Yeah, they're doing all right. But as you can see, we are charging along with air now. And a good old tidy up as well, as we do. Because you know how we roll. But as you can see, that is a lot better on all three ponds. So yeah, I would say that is job done. Probably think they're going to get fed, but oh, the moss has gone really well on that one. But yeah, that's mental. But no rushing up towards me. No rushing up towards us in that one. And no charging up towards us in here either. Now that is unusual.
They're not hungry then.
Look at that bottom shower. Yeah. See how it's bowed?
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, my one's going strong though. Look at the moss starting to grow on it.
Yeah.
Have you seen the other shower?
No.
Mate, come look at this. Now I know I like plants in my showers. Yeah. Check that out.
Fucking. Excuse my French. Gosh damn blast. Look at that.
Look at the moss on that one.
Yeah.
But
Gosh
yeah,
damn and blast.
no wonder this tank here looks nice and clear.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. You know the irises we got from Foyer?
Yeah.
They're fucking like up there now. They're going over in the fry factory.
So yeah, there we go. Side mission done. Tidy up done. Roll this extension lead up for Carl.
I'm still running into this one.
Huh?
Still running into this one.
What one is? Well, Carl must have switched that on earlier then.
Yeah.
He must be filling that one up. Right. Need to put the airline back as it was. So yeah, back to you in a minute. Lots of little side missions today while we wait for the lesser spotted Ricardo. Yes, he is coming in. I've just spoken to him on the phone. He is running a bit late. He should be here in about an hour and a half. So we'll be able to see how his time away at Beautiful Days Festival has gone. Amazed. In fact, I will put up some pictures that he sent me in a minute. Yeah, these are buzzing along in here now. As you can see, nice and clear. These ones are all huddled up in the corner. Not used to movement up here. Again, nice and clear. And this one looks like pea soup. And it's the actual unit itself. So we've got a replacement. We've got to take this one apart so then we can take the screwy bits out of top and bottom and then go from there. But yep, we'll soon have that replaced. Toot sweet. Carl's out here still doing the orders, selecting through fishes. Carl, where did they come from? You've been hiding your secret stash again? Gonna have to bring the bowl of doom out, methinks. Come on, Dave. Want to get down to the hatchery? Start down there. Really might have to bring the bowl of doom out here. Oh yes, there's some birdies in there.
A few moments later.
Well, that's side mission number 2, all done and dusted. That old UV's been taken out. We've replaced it with a working one. Oh, there they are. Love them. So, yep, that's now back up and running with a UV. So, hopefully, that should clear up in the next few days. And now, one is off down to the hatchery to start on the ponds down there. So, yeah. I love being left alone to get on and do stuff. I love the fact that they've got the trust in me to be able to go and do stuff on my own. Just, yeah. So, yeah, anyway, other than that, we haven't looked in the Munger Tunnel for a little while, have we? Let's go and have a look, see how the boys and girls are down there, right? Yep, the shade's been put up. Oh, look at them plants. Oh, look at them. They have flown along. Mate. Even the sheros, you can notice a difference. There's hardly any food, lads. And then the twisted rocket pond. Oh, look, they're eating chilies. Looking good. Looking swish. How's the filter looking? Oh yeah, we could do with a bit of water. We're gurgling. I reckon that's Dave's next job then. Haven't been in here for a while. Geez, these guys need some water and all.
But he's running up to the beach then.
Our pond needs water.
Can't do anything at the moment till we take it off there, can we?
No. These boys are circling, look. Oh yeah, they're hungry. Right, have a go, now, look.
Yeah.
The fucking Ginwin scales on that.
Yeah.
Oh, Akamatsuba's looking good. Chagoy's battered itself.
Yeah, I know. Fucking hell, they all want some water, don't they?
Oh, look at the kit series. Oh my word, that's rude, that is. So yeah, here we go. You wouldn't believe I had all this lot clear a couple of weeks ago.
No.
I reckon it's another bowl full to come out. Easy.
My favourite one.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hatchery. Oh, in fact, we'll check the round tank first.
What did Carl say about...
No, Rick rang me.
Oh, Rick, sorry, yeah.
You got to
Clean it out.
empty out one pond and then start refilling it once we've cleaned and scrubbed it. And then start refilling it from the tomato pond. How we doing, lads? Taylor golden corn there, look. They're not on it though, like they normally are they?
No.
There's the golden corn, the yellow one.
Yeah, it's just gone across the other side, don't you?
Yeah, the red one's up the back. They are feeding, but
Not.
not like they were. I think that one's Rick's favourite.
Well,
The red Guinean one, yeah. Ah, hatchery. Well, my little fruit bats, that's that mission done. Emptied, scrubbed, sorted. I've started attacking the bindweed over here because this stuff is fucking awful. It's choking Rick's chili plants. So yeah, Mark Oxay hatchery that still need to be gone through. And I presume we're going through this one today. So yeah, mesh on the door to stop the old kingfisher. And Sean said, "Oh, just pump that tank out. It's not worth nothing in there worth it." Bucket of doom. There's a couple of hit series in there that shouldn't have been in there, and the rest are Gimrin Achiba or of that ilk. Right, let's go and I'll have a word to Sean about that one. I'll roll a fag and I can come down and get it sorted. I'll go through it first. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's back, and his hair is slight tinge of yellow and blue because he's been festive. Is he good in there feeding in there? Is he looking good in there, isn't he?
They're looking alright. Alright, I'm a bit worried about going up the road in a minute. I don't know what's going on up there. First time in history that they've managed
Mate, mental. Loving the colour.
Have I got any waves down there?
There is a set of waders down there, yes. So, how's your festival been?
Good. Always good, isn't it? Getting away, but yeah.
It's getting back into the rhythm of work.
That'll be easy. Rhythm of work's easy.
Yeah, they're not on it. They're underneath the feeder, but a lot of it was still floating earlier. Oh, and I got 2 bags of that stuff for you from Mum. Is that what it is? Overfeeding?
Yeah, click on the gauge numbers and amount to start with.
Yeah, Sean's been hitting that pond. So yeah, we'll get back to you in a bit. Well, that's the live over with, and just taking the last lot of keepers back to the pond. It managed to get him in and working at some point today, look.
Yeah, got to be done, isn't it?
Yep. And Carl screaming for fish.
is B10 still topping up?
I think it moves on to 11.
But the ones that are on the feeders,
I've got to desperately get, so that pond of Kahaku desperately needs doing. Pond of Sankey up there that need doing. All 3 M ponds of Sankey's need doing.
yep, it's full steam ahead. So these are staying here now,
I
and
think we're probably down to a low enough number in there now. So there's probably 300. We just put 200 whatever back.
Yeah.
Plus so yeah, there's probably 300 fish in there. Stop feeding them today.
is that because they've been overfed?
There's a lot of food going in the feeders. The algae is, this pond is green as you like here.
It
When
is.
I walked out there to net it, crystal clear. The algae is going through a. It's trying to drop out of the water.
Yeah.
The fish is still stirring it up, but yeah, it's not.
It's not good.
Day length's now going to a point. Carl said we've had an issue at the road. We've lost a couple of fish in one of the ponds.
We did.
So yeah, go away, and it's always the case. So yeah, the trouble is that probably started 48 hours ago, but if you don't spot it,
Yeah.
or whatever, and the algae just starts to, rather than growing and producing more oxygen and taking out the ammonia, it starts going backwards. And,
Yeah.
So hopefully,
And just sucking the shit out of everything.
yeah. But that's what ponds naturally will do, and that's why you see on the news, oh, this pond's all dying, and the Environment Agency are pumping oxygen and all. It's basically the natural rhythm. It's just everything's been feeding hard. The amount of waste in the water's got high. The amount of rainfall's low. Daylight's now dropping noticeably off.
Yep.
So everything's now going into stall mode, and yeah. So the fact is, I normally do all the fry feeders. Sean's done them the last couple of days. They were taking everything fine, but today they're not. Which
Mind you,
suggests
the temperature did drop, or has dropped.
Yeah, we've got some more heavy sun, so that probably we have really sunny days, and they'll all come back on it again. But we're getting to a point where
Yeah.
it's not worth the risk to get that extra centimetre of growth. You're better off just cutting the food back now and letting them the colours develop and
Yeah.
reducing the waste, and we'll reduce the numbers of fish everywhere we can. It doesn't affect ponds like in the tunnels where you've got filters and stuff running. It's these ponds, and obviously the pond up the road that's got a problem is one that's just a big static pond.
It was just, and that little air stone over in the back corner just wasn't
Not
enough.
enough air going in, was there?
It's enough air for the fish, but when the algae starts going like it does, instead of growing and putting oxygen in, it starts dying and taking it out.
Yeah.
You just end up in that shitstorm.
Yeah, because then the ammonia levels then spike again
Yeah.
because the algae's died off.
So, but
Yeah.
Sean said, "Oh, they stopped feeding a few days ago. That should have been a bit of a warning." But they go through periods like that.
Yeah.
But there's only 20 fish in the pond that's bigger than this, so it's not the fish that are the problem. It's just the algae going through that.
Yeah, because you can definitely see a difference in colour between all three ponds.
That there has been from the minute they coloured up.
Yep.
The Yamabuki pond's been like a brown colour. The middle one's been a olivey green. And
Yeah.
the Nikoshki have been a real
Deep green.
emerald green.
Yeah.
They just do that. I mean, every pond here is different colours. That one's like a browny colour. This is a dark green.
Deep green.
So, yeah, it's just a question of guarding against what's going to go wrong as much as we can.
Oh, in fact, we've got to get that net out first.
Don't worry about it because I'm going to net them tomorrow.
Yeah.
Those Sankey have got to come out. It's things like that. If they don't get done, there's half the fish in there don't need to be in there now.
Yeah.
And if the oxygen goes and they'll die faster with that half of the fish in there.
Yeah.
You could literally lose none or lose the pond because the weight of fish, but certainly in there.
Yes, definitely.
So, yeah.
Did you want that net dropped in the pond? Really?
No, just leave it. I'll just put it in the barrel and send it, and I'll take it in.
As you can see, quite a few of them in there.
Take that feed out as well today.
Holy shit.
You can see that.
No wonder they're fucking fat. Jesus Christ, Sean.
That's what they should be having, but there's no point pushing them at the minute. He gets a bit carried away sometimes.
He does, bless him, doesn't he?
So, But yeah, they'd eat that, and that's what you want at this time. They'll grow, but you're on that
You're on that cusp,
fine line of
riding a knife edge.
I'd rather not today. Not when we've already had one pond that's wobbled.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's totally different. But they'll keep coming back for food.
Yes, they will. Well,
They found them few bits.
As they are. So yeah, I'm going to just shut all the feeds down and
yeah,
reevaluate. Obviously, they won't want to feed because we've just netted them.
yep.
I've already taken feed out a couple
But
of
yeah, the colour difference
Probably doesn't pick it up.
through the net it doesn't, but as you can see, brown, bright green, or deep green should I say. So if we look at the air column, you can see there's a nice deep emerald green. So yeah, Bowl of Doom's been out, rescue bucket's been out. See you at home, no doubt. They are looking awesome.
I'm going to be fucking managing that. So they were cleared up. If anything, they won't be fed enough. Yeah,
8 mil.
Grown noticeably, those ones.
Yeah.
We've been down yet, have we?
No.
No.
He's doing bloody toy show last weekend and this weekend, and
He was up at that Scottish one, wasn't he?
the North of England one, yeah.
They're not looking too bad though. That's the Achiever in there, isn't it?
Yeah, they're the same age as them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're proper inch fish now, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. These are looking good as well.
Yeah, I just showed stock density, so there's probably twice as many in there to there. They're half the size.
Yeah.
Literally, it's simple, and there's more in there. They're just smaller. But yeah, these are rattling along quite nicely.
Mate, they're looking fucking awesome. And what we got in this one again?
This is the Mark Gardner's Benny Kiko cross. Benny Kiko, Consta Jaku, Kikasui. So,
Oh, nice.
so how we make a mix of all those joints, metallic stuff. So yeah, should be good.
So was that one female and then a
One
mixture of
female,
males?
Both of these are the same female, 3 different males. So we'll get
A mix of...
a mix of these, so we can just rattle on some metallic stuff with a bit shorter metallic stuff. To be fair.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know if these have been getting much food.
Is that the Shiros?
Yeah.
Is that the NFK, DK?
Yeah, it's the DK line ones. But again, I'm not sure what the patterns are.
What the patterns are saying.
I scooped some up. I'm not sure what's on that one. That can do.
Holy shit. Fuck, they're lively.
The patterns have come on because they were almost all plain white.
Holy shit.
But yeah, they come up the treat, some of them, wouldn't they? But yeah, the nut there is absolutely fucking
Mate. Yeah.
So yeah, the patterns are coming. The white skin is really nice, I think.
Yeah. How comes these look sort of like orangey?
Just some of them, they were all black. They're all black fry. Just some of, yeah, they're different. Yeah, the skin's nice. Bodies, they're doing well.
Yeah.
Considering what size little puddle they're in.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. They're fucking psycho little buggers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Did you see them leaping about like a fucking like them Asian carp?
Yeah.
So yeah, they need going through quite badly again.
Yeah. Pin them down.
Oh god.
You finished in here?
Yeah.
Later.
Us home, and the first bag's opened. These are the ones that I rescued from the bottom of Hatchery Pond 2, plus a couple that I rescued from the blue vat that ended up in the bush. Oh no, it's criminal. It's criminal, but if they got no use for them, they got no use for them, and I can't bring too many home because it's for wines, you know. I'm upset. Anyway, let's spin you round. Mind your own business is coming on an absolute peach, but there is 5 fish in here. Don't think about, take no notice of the goshki, because there's about 5 or 6 goshki in there, but there are 5 fish in here that shouldn't have been in the pond. Now when the pond was emptied, the creases were scrubbed and the whole pond was salted, and then it was refilled. Now the only conclusion we can come to is this one, this one, this one, that one there, and there's another one kicking about, that one there, were actually in the filter. So when filters was kicked back on, they must have been flushed out of the filter. So yeah, when the fry started to hatch, this started to munch. So Rick pretty much ripped that pond off. This morning he asked me to empty it, and usually when I empty one of those ponds, we usually put a floating cage in, then drop the sump pump in. But by the time I got there, Sean had already got the sump pump straight in the pond, and I guarantee a shitload of these would have gone straight down that pump, straight down to waste. But these were saved from the sump, so anything that's got ginnerin in it was originally what was supposed to have been in there. So there's going to be in there ginnerin chagoi, ginnerin achiba. So yeah, that's bag number 1. So we've got 4 from bag number 2 going into Frankenstein. A couple of the ickle ones, so Benny Kamonru and 3 ickle goshki. They've just had a major filter clean. And then the rest of bag number 2, we've got all sorts of oddballs. So, Benny, come on, root. And I don't know what we're going to call this, an Akamonru, I don't know, but it's a solid red and black Comomru. So the black, Rick said the black should change like a Comomru and it will just stay solid red. Well, if it does that, then yeah, I'm all for it. You know me, love the weird and wonderful. Talking about the weird and wonderful, Aragoki Deutsch Kajaku. Yes, it settled down some. You don't find the bigger net, wouldn't you? So where are we? There we are. Psycho fish today. But yeah, he's got nice pattern to him. And then it's a Sorogoi looking thing, but Rick said this has come from the Matsukow Baki, so it might stay grey, it might not. If it stays grey, all the better. But it was from the Matsukow Baki cross pairing, so it could do anything. Nice grey at the moment. And there's a little Comomru. We got a nice Deutsch Ginring Kahaku. Oh, I better keep that out for the Koi appreciation tomorrow. Okay. We got another weird and wonderful here. And then, oh, that's from the Asagi golden corn type thingy. There's another one of them in there somewhere. Ooh, there you are. Looks like an Akamatsuba, but it's not. If I can get it in the bloody net. There we go. It looks like an Akamatsuba, but it's actually from the golden corn. So we'll see how that one progresses in the warm. Oh. So yeah, the rest, oh no, one more of them Hasagi type things there. So yeah, we'll see what they do in there. And then the rest be Goshki. So yeah. Here we go. Off you go. Do like a Goshki. Spotty Maldoon Goshki. And then I'll get that in some clean water so we can get a decent little video of it. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, that finishes off Egg Cracking Day. Tomorrow I think I'm doing the back hedge at Mars, and then when I get back I will be bowling, photoing, videoing and advertising fish from the Tosite tank. So I'll probably put a little video together of everything that's up for sale. If you see anything you like, you know the drill. Send me an email if you haven't got my number. If you have got my number, just send me a message. Failing that, drop down in the comments. But my email address is in my channel description. So as always, guys and girls, don't forget, on your way out, like, share, subscribe and all that schmizzle. I've been Twisted Koi. You lot out there, you know you're great. And no doubt, we'll see you with a little one tomorrow.
That's all, cupcakes.
Yes, makes it all worth it.